Hello, good day students. So today we are continuing with our lecture series, and now as we have completed connecting the dots, we are going to start with the next poem, which is The Pule, okay, which is by George Herbert. Okay, so the poem goes like, God at first made man, having glass of blessing standard by. Let's pour on him all we can. Let the world riches which dispersed lie contract into a span. He said कि जेव्हा when he was making the man, okay, when he was making the first man, at that time the man is his most beautiful creature, okay, the most beautiful creation of God, okay. So he was like, God was like, let us pour upon all that we can, which means that let him give all that we can, which is blessings, resources and all that things, okay. So that he said that all the let the world's riches which dispersed lie contract into a span, की जे पूर्ण अर्थवर सगळीकडे अवेलेबल आहे ते त्याला लगेच मिळू दे, ठीक आहे. म्हणून त्यांनी सगळं लाईक गॉड गेव मॅन एव्हरीथिंग दॅट ही कुड, ओके. सो स्ट्रेंथ फर्स्ट मेड वे, ओके. सो फर्स्ट केम स्ट्रेंथ एज इन पॉवर, then beauty flown, then wisdom, honor, pleasure, okay. Then beauty came, okay. First was strength as in power to work, power to create things, okay. And then came beauty. Man is the most beautiful creation. Man is beauty as in we are different from other animals. Even other animals have hands and legs, but they cannot hold things like we do with our hand. They cannot walk like us, okay. Then came wisdom, honor and pleasure. Wisdom, honor and pleasure are three qualities which are found only in man, okay. Other animals do not have these qualities, okay. Thus he made this, like this is the treasure God had, okay. Then when almost all was out, God made a stay. Like when everything he gave up, God made a stay, okay. He was like, just wait for a minute and let's think again. Perceiving that alone of all his treasures rest in bottom lay, if I should bestow this jewel also on my creature, he would adore my gifts instead of me. He said कि if I give everything to man, if I give everything like strength, beauty, wisdom, pleasure, honor, if I give everything, then he would just adore the beauties and not me, okay. Like God was on a fear that he would not be recognized, he would not be known if he gives away everything, okay. So and rest in nature, not the God of nature, so both should losers be. He said that if man has everything, he would rest in nature, okay. Like not to be worshipping God, he would just worship the nature, okay. So that would be problematic, like that was not acceptable to God. Like God was like, if I am giving so much things, okay, then man should also adore me, man should also know me, he should worship me. But if he gave everything, like each and everything, like wisdom, beauty, strength, then the man would not adore him, okay, because man already has everything, okay. So this was the point God was fearful, or he was worryful about, okay. So he said that if I give everything, man would definitely worship nature. Worshipping nature is good, but but man would only worship nature and not worship God. So both would be losers. God was like both as in also the nature and God. Okay, they both would be losers, because if everything is given by God and if he is not recognized, that is not the theory of life, okay. The one who gives us should be recognized, okay. So this is the main theory behind the poem. Yet let him keep the rest, but keep with them repining restlessness. He said की आता मी दिलंच आहे सगळं, तर लेट हिम कीप द रेस्ट, ओके. लेट हिम कीप everything that I have, everything upon like he at the beginning he was like, let's pour on him all we can. God said let's pour on him all we can, okay. So as in all the values, all the wisdom, all the resources, okay. So God said that let him keep them, but along with them keep his ripening restlessness. Okay, restlessness is the fear. Restlessness here, poem with restlessness is talking about the fear of losing things. Okay, losing things, giving them away. Man is not easy to give his things away. Okay, every man is not easy to give his things away. So this was the fear God was there. Okay, along with it, yet let him keep the rest, but keep with them ripening restlessness. Okay, so God gave him also restlessness which was necessary. Okay, then let him be rich and weary, that alas, if godness led him not, yet weariness may toss him to my breast. Okay, so God was like, let him be worried, let him be fearful of losing things, let him be fearful of losing things, so that whenever he loses thing, he prays to me. Okay, so that God only gave this fearlessness, restlessness to man, so that man couldn't forget God. Okay, so because God wanted at the end of the time, man should come to me. Okay, man should come to me to worship me, to talk to me. Okay, thus he gave this restlessness. If there was no restlessness, he would not be worshipping God, right? So this was the only fear factor God had. Okay, so this was about the poem The Pulley, which was written by George Herbert. Okay, this is a really nice poem. In this poem, the poet is telling about how God has given us everything, but yet we are restless because we are in fear of losing things. Okay, we are in fear of losing things. At the end of the poem, the poet only wants to say that we should worship we should worship our gods. Okay, we should not forget them. We should be thankful for whatever He has given us. As we see, He has poured everything upon us, that all His resources and all that things. Okay, so this was about today's lecture, the pulley.